Hello everybody, my name is Marina. I'm here to speak to you about the Spanish education system. I know the title sounds boring, but believe me, it will be worse. Now I'm pulling your leg. Actually, I have prepared a very simple presentation in order you can approach yourself to our system and you know the most important things. So let's go. Although the education is responsibility of the Ministry of Education, each autonomous community has what is known as competencies. So there is to say that they can decide some subjects on the basis of ministry guideline. Let's start. So first of all, the Spanish education is split in 5 parts: preschool education, primary education, secondary or compulsory education, baccalaureate, and university education. As you can imagine, each part is split in order. So let me show you how. Preschool education goes from 0 to 6 years. So it's split on the one hand in a period from 0 to 3 years, and on the other hand in a period from 3 to 6 years. This has stage quite important due to the children starting to have their first social meetings and to develop their communication and social abilities. The first period is free, but it's its problem concerning to the vacancies in public school. So sometimes this causes that parents annoyance because they find themselves forced to pay for this or for extra service. From 3 years, there is a non-compulsory school, but it is very widespread and almost everybody brings their children to the school from this age. Next period is primary education. There are 6 courses split in 3 cycles. First cycle is years 1 to 2, second cycle is years 3 to 4, third cycle is year 5 to 6. In that period, parents find private and public or state funds school, although are very popular religious school as well. Most of the time, that school are as state finance but private management school. So there be progressively more school like this, and the increase of this type of school is in front of public school give rise to doubts about public education quality. A lot of parents choose that one because there is the belief that if you must pay for something, this something is better. The next one is the secondary or compulsory school, and it's split in 2 cycles, first cycle and second cycle. If pupils overcome that period, as long as they pass all standards stated, they will gain the graduate of secondary education. This certificate enabling them to study for the baccalaureate or undergo specialized vocational training. Pupils are in the adolescence, so it's a complicated period with a lot of change, and for teachers to lead them is become sometimes in a nightmare. In next stage, you will be in the baccalaureate. This is the end of the compulsory school and consists of 2 years where students can choose between several modalities: art, science, or social science. Each one is focused on specialization with view on students go to the university. Lastly, I would like to include 2 dates about the situation that the Spanish education system is going through. In my opinion, maybe the worst problem that I would like to emphasize is the budgetary cutback over education. This is bringing about a deterioration of our education, above all over public education, favor of private education. The other problem is the lack of inclusion of immigrants and overall over anybody who can have any difficulty to learn. I think that we have a long way to go. So, well, I hope you had found the information useful, and see you soon in the next lesson. Thank you.